Holy wow. I thought hitting 100 episodes was a great enough achievement, especially for a show like this, but now we're at 200. 200 episodes. And how will the staff celebrate this milestone? Well, since the 100th episode was dedicated to the fanbase, the 200th episode is dedicated to the main voice cast. How? Let's see.
When Shining Armor and I were small, we competed over everything!
And all the fans are immediately in love with this episode because straight away they make a reference to a Cancelot Wedding, an episode that every single fan has watched. This is an amazing start.
Sharing, getting good grades, even telling a really funny joke.
Who doesn't love Twilight and Shining's family moments? We hardly get to see some of it nowadays, but when we do, it's adorable.
And at the end of each week, we'd add up the stars. The sibling with the most would win the crown of the Sibling Supreme. And bragging rights. Till next time.
This is just as right and wrong at the same time as that Teacher of the Month bullshit. So yeah, how has it been doing anyway?
Congrats on being Teacher of the Month. Again. What is this, number 15?
Oh, 16, actually.
Okay, this is fucking ridiculous. Does anyone in this show ever age?
Race there! Guess I'll watch the school?
This sort of scenario has happened so many times already, mostly happening off-screen, that it's making me wonder whether they do send in substitute teachers, either the same ones or different ones every time, or if Starlight really can run the whole school by herself, if she can duplicate herself 6 times and teach each class or something.
With the return of Sombra, Princess Luna and I felt it was time to...
Yeah. Your eyes are not deceiving you. Not only is that story by credit one of the longest credits I've seen on the show, with this one being the runner-up, but this here is the reason why this story in particular is for the 200th episode. It was legitimately thought up by the show's voice actors. Ashley Ball, Andrea Libman, Tabitha St. Germain, Kathy Wasluck, and Tara Strong. One day, the show's staff had a Skype call with the whole main cast and asked them what kind of story they've always wanted their own characters to have in an episode. And now we all get to see the amusing, charming story they all came up with. What a way to celebrate.
With the return of Sombra, Princess Luna and I felt it was time to reinforce the castle's defenses.
You're thinking of upgrading the guard system now? After so many times the castle was broken into, not just Sombra and... I know I'm nitpicking about how this is happening in the final season instead of 7 seasons ago, but I'm giving props for the actors for addressing that problem.
Thank you, Twilight. Your help will reveal if there are any holes in our security.
She wasn't the only one who found holes in your security.
The castle is surrounded by shards of Queen Chrysalis's throne. Thanks to Star Swirl, its anti-magic powers are now tuned to stop any creature from using a spell to get inside.
And you're doing this in the 9th season instead of the 7th season? I really need to shut up and just enjoy the episode.
Geese?
Wait, those are geese? I can't see any resemblance.
Applejack, you'll buck your way into the sealed tunnels. Rainbow Dash?
I'm just waiting for someone from Derpy Burrow to edit that leg into a didgeridoo. That was exactly what I was going to say.
He guessed your whole plan!
on!
What? Pinkie Party Rarity Costumes signed the future Sibling Supreme? Oh, come on!
He's actually been watching them. Clever you.
We have to do the opposite of what Shining Armor expects. Therefore, Twilight cannot mastermind the plan. But I can!
That's definitely unexpected.
Well, I don't really find that unexpected. Rarity is smart, she's cunning, she's intelligent, she can always come up with a successful plan. What would have been unexpected is if Pinkie came up with that plan.
We're looking for a pony with information.
Blah 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 blah. Moving on.
You're gonna need a lookout so I can be your eye in the sky. Too low, silly! Up here!
1. I actually wouldn't mind them doing a space-themed episode, if there's enough logic to make it happen. And 2. If I can't even see the whole Sahara Desert from space, how is spying on a castle from space going to work? Am I seriously questioning Pinkie Pie logic?
The more she played, the bigger those shows got. But she missed playing for her family. So one day, she gave it all up. Seeing her family smile was all she ever wanted from her music.
Much better than the Gem and the Holograms movie.
Wait, did you just make all that up, or did that actually happen?
I, for one, would love it if she did have that alter ego thing. It's so heartwarming. Trying to keep a low profile by blowing up the lasers. Those geese must be very heavy sleepers.
And a 1 and a 2 and a... My love is like a barrel full of hay.
God damn it! I'm sure there are loads of fans out there who wanted to hear that. Calm down, 22 minutes, there's an understandable reason. Still, the full version of this song must be on the next soundtrack CD, along with Invisible and All Good.
And a 1 and a 2 and a... A distraction's a distraction.
Go, go, gadget, sneaky maneuver.
How are we meant to shake down ne'er-do-wells for information?
What sort of information do you need?
The location to a secret entrance to the passages under Canterlot Castle?
You mean that one?
You know, this isn't really a secret entrance if it's right out in the open. That trapdoor in the throne room is a better secret entrance than this secret entrance.
Zephyr Breeze?
Okay, let's forget all about Luna and Spike's agreement for a minute. Really? Zephyr Breeze? This guy is the one you've hired out of all the other ponies in Equestria? And how did he agree to go from hairstyling to god work so quickly?
Oh, no. Oh, no way.
I thought I was never going to get the chance to use this joke, but now is a good time as any. This is why you should always use cement.
I'm part of the castle team now, so I'm basically... Whoa! We got a spooner! It's good you're finally being honest with your feelings for me, Rainbows.
What the hell? Bad touch! 999 emergency! There's this tall guy stalking this kid, giving her bedroom eyes, and now he's holding her in a suggestive position with a creepy smirk on his face. Hurry!
Sister! Another false alarm from Shining Armor's guard geese.
Either that or they're hungry. Where did you put the birdseed again?
I was always excited to be a part of Twilight's and Shining Armor's rivalry, like I was their little brother. But they never really thought of me that way.
To be fair, judging by that flashback at the beginning, you did seem a bit too young for it.
Maybe we should go back to doing things the Twilight way. It may not be a surprise, but you have a pretty good record for planning things.
Then I guess it's worth a try. Thanks, Spike.
What are little brothers for?
Okay.
Oh, come on.
To be fair, it was never made specifically clear to me what guarding actually means. So this is on you.
It's official. Zephyr Breeze is the dumbest thing known to ponykind. He's making these guys look professional.
I'm strong, Twilight, but not even I can buck through solid rock.
But you had the strength to lift one, 8 times bigger than you. This should be a cakewalk for you. Oh, not that one.
That's why I brought a specialist.
I really hope this isn't her only appearance this season.
You two don't think you have the only sibling rivalry. I had an inside pony help.
Now I love Luna for a completely different reason than the one I had before.
Luna and I struck a deal. She put Zephyr in charge of the catacombs and helped keep Celestia out of the castle hallways. Then, while everyone was distracted by his gloating, all Luna had to do was float the crown over to me.
A much better twist than anyone Shyamalan can come up with.
So, if Twilight and Shining Armor failed, who gets the crown? Spike.
Huh? The little brother we've always had.
Yeah, I may have had a heated argument a few months ago about Spike's genetic parents, but I always did like the idea of Twilight and her family being his family too. It's nice.
I just want to say thank you to all the fans who have stuck with us from the very beginning. We love you, and it's been a wonderful journey together.
There's no way that we would be doing a 200th episode without the incredible fans that we have, so we are incredibly grateful.